Well, hello everybody, welcome to The Bridge. I'm WSAV's Natalie Hendricks. Well, it's that time of year again. You know what I'm talking about. It's time to start thinking about filing your 2018 tax return. And you know, a lot of people file their taxes and prepare their returns themselves. If you're one of those folks, do you often wonder if you're missing out on maybe a deduction that you're not aware of? Well, you're not alone. Nearly 40% of all people who prepare their own tax returns believe that they're missing out on money owed to them because of something they've missed. And when you think about it, with all the deductions and tax credits, it really is easy to miss out on something. Well, now there's a way to file your taxes and actually feel confident that you do everything right. When most of us do our taxes, we gather everything we need in one place and concentrate on the task at hand. But some of us don't. We check our Facebook account, we make dinner, and that can mean money left on the table.
According to our survey of online filers, about 50% of them actually admitted to watching TV or multitasking while they're doing their taxes. So there's probably a chance they're missing out on some important tax breaks. I think a good option for those folks are really to talk to a tax expert. We have a new service called Ask a Tax Pro that gives online filers unlimited chat sessions with a tax expert. So as they're moving along in the product and they may have some questions, or maybe they just need some confidence, they can connect directly with a tax expert and they can answer their questions. They can also choose to share their screen. So if there's a specific area of the product they want that tax expert to look at, that's an option for them as well.
That screen sharing option works if you file your taxes on the H&R Block mobile app too. So they have made it super easy. But even so, tax time can cause many of us great anxiety.
I don't think anybody really looks forward to doing their taxes, whether you do it yourself or have somebody do it for you. It really creates a lot of anxiety. That also gets magnified when you don't really understand the price you're going to pay. H&R Block's introduced new upfront transparent pricing this year, which is really unprecedented in the market. We're making sure that every person who uses our products and services know exactly what they're going to pay. In the online space, we've always told clients up front what their price is going to be, but as they go through the product, they may need to switch products because their tax complexity is a little bit more than they thought, or they may just want to add an additional service. So as that price moves, we're giving them transparency to that price movement, and so when they get to the end, there's really no surprises and can really help alleviate some of that anxiety.
Cost is one reason for anxiety at tax time. What does Heather recommend to help make the online filing process a little less stressful? One word: preparation.
Organization is actually really key. So, gathering those paper documents or digital copies of documents that you have now will make things go much easier. You're also going to need last year's tax return. There's data from that return that online filers will need when they file this year. So locating that and making sure you have that on hand is really going to help. If you're a prior year H&R Block client, we actually import that for you automatically, so you don't have to worry about it. But if you're new to H&R Block, you can import last year's tax return and we pull that data for you. So we make it super simple. But just having all those documents and data at your fingertips is really going to make things go much more smoothly.
Definitely some great information.